What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back with another sourcing vlog where we hit local retail stores, try to find products at a discount to flip online for a profit. If you're new to the channel and you're interested in flip life, making money online, make sure you consider joining the family by hitting that subscribe button. But we just arrived at the outlet mall. This is an outlet mall here local in my area. They got Adidas, they got Nike. We actually already hit the Nike outlet, picked up a few pairs of shoes and some clothing pieces to flip on Amazon, but we're gonna head into the Adidas outlet next. Then I think we're gonna hit Burlington. There's like a Dick's Sporting Goods like factory outlet thing here as well, and I think we're gonna hit the Ross that's here as well. So I think we should find some really good stuff. I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey, so let's head on in and see what we can find. So starting off in the Adidas store, there's a bunch of like James Harden basketball shoes, but we really didn't have too much luck. You know, Amazon was on a lot of these listings, or the prices just weren't where they needed to be profitable. And keep in mind, all this stuff is 60% off the stickered prices. So these prices on a lot of these shoes are dirt cheap, but unfortunately Adidas sells directly to Amazon, and Amazon just charges the least amount of money as possible, making it really hard to make money on some of these shoes. Ended up, you know, finding a couple styles, which you'll see here soon. And a lot of these shoes I already have inventory of. They're just not super fast movers, and you know, Adidas is a big risk. But Ultra Boost kids, I passed on those because they're 160. Those will definitely come down. Picked up a few pairs of these shoes in size 9 women's. That was the only profitable size. 69, so they're about 28 bucks a piece. And this was the big score from Adidas. These kids shoes, they're only $22, tax exempt, and they're all going to profit about 20 bucks. Picked up all the pairs on the rack, and they also pulled the rest of the stock from the back for me. Alright guys, finish up at Adidas. Was able to spend a total, it was pretty, they had some good sneakers, but the problem with Adidas is they sell directly to Amazon, and Amazon, as far as price tankers go, Amazon is the biggest price tanker. They will undercut Adidas, which I don't understand why brands sell direct to Amazon when they could control their pricing a lot better if they sold directly to third-party sellers, because Amazon doesn't abide by MAP pricing. But anyhow, we were able to pick up a total of 65 items. Majority were that one pair of kids shoes. Was able to pick those up for $22 flat, tax exempt. They're selling anywhere from $55 to $60, so we're going to make about a $15 to $20 net profit after shipping them in per pair. Picked up about 4 pairs of socks, and then they got me some kids Adidas All-Stars, the all-white leather Adidas All-Star shoes, which were roughly the same profits as the other kids' shoes. This is the only Adidas that does like bulk buyers. They want me to buy as much stuff as possible, but unfortunately Amazon was on a majority of the listings as far as the shoes go, and the clothing just wasn't up to par for my standards. So still happy. I went through all the aisles, did not find anything that was worth picking up for me until we got to the last aisle and found those kids shoes. So I was pretty happy about that. Picked up all of them. They even went in the back and got me the rest of them. So got almost probably 50 plus pairs of those kids shoes. But we're just pulling up to Burlington Coat Factory, gonna head on in. I was here last week, so it's gonna be hit or miss, but they were setting up their toy tables for the Christmas toy rush that they get. So I'm gonna head on in and see if they stock the shelves yet. So I started off in the toys section. There wasn't much that they put out. There was like some Peppa Pigs toy sets that they looked to be good, but I just couldn't find the listing. Some Ryan's toys, but they just haven't seemed to have gotten their shipments in yet. Picked up these Columbia socks. They're only about a $4 profit, but good rank. Columbia moves well for me. So if you guys are ever seeing Columbia, definitely give it a scan. Always check out the backpacks. Unfortunately, didn't find anything. I thought this Adidas backpack was like $9.99, but it was actually the non-name brand backpack next to it. Definitely don't skip like the socks and the underwear section. There's a lot of stuff. You're not going to make a ton of profit on each item, but that type of stuff definitely moves very well. Picked up a few hats here. Found this woman's Adidas kind of like workout hat. For $12.99, there's no one on the listing, so definitely pick that up because I can pretty much set the price. Probably going to charge about 35 bucks for it. But other than that, there wasn't too many great profitable hats. That's the only one I think I found. Next, I found these Carhartt socks, like winter socks. Unfortunately, they had a bunch of like the pink ones, but they weren't as profitable. I actually had to look these up manually because Burlington had the stickers all over the barcodes, but I ended up finding the listing. Not the best ranked, like 100,000 in clothing, but I'm gonna make about $7 per pair on the one that I actually bought, which is like the tan and navy blue kind of set. So definitely not a bad pickup. Carhartt is a great brand if you guys ever find anything. Lastly, I found these Star Wars little toys. Kind of got lucky and found them up on the rack there at Burlington. Alrighty guys, just left Burlington. Actually picked up this cool mount for my car so I can film better stuff for you guys. But picked up a ton of these like little Star Wars Beanie Baby things, or not Beanie Babies, but little, you know, little plush toys. $4.99 each. And the funny thing was, I went through the toy aisle, there was nothing good, and I decided, you know what, let me go back and see. And these things are magnetic, right? So they're all sitting along the top of the toy rack, and there's like 15 of them. So I was like, oh, let me go up and scan. They had all the barcodes covered up like usual, so I looked them up manually, found the listing. These are going for about $18. Fairly good rank in toys, especially with Christmas coming up. Star Wars, popular brand name. About $6 profit each, and I picked up a full bag of them. About probably 12 to 15 of them. I'll have to count. I didn't quite count all of them when I was in the store. I just grabbed them all. Picked up some Columbia socks, 2 packs of these. Some Carhartt women's winter socks for $8.99. Those are only going to make me like $4 or $5 profit per pack. But when in doubt, go hit the sock section because I always find stuff in there to flip. Adidas hats. No one's on the listing, so I set the price. I'm probably going to price this around 35 bucks. I sell hats for ridiculous amounts, especially if there's no one else on the listing. So don't think just because it says the retail is 24 bucks, you have to price it at that. I've sold Nike golf hats for 80 bucks on Amazon before, and their retail is like 45. So quick tip, no one's on the listing, so pick this up, great rank. And then picked up these. This was kind of a gamble, and I don't recommend you guys doing this if you're just starting out. Picked up these winter gloves for $12.99. There's one person on the listing for 55 bucks. The rank was like 1 million in clothing, but these had like 100-something reviews, which means they have sold in the past. And with winter coming up, I just took the risk. Worst case, I'm out $12.99. I got a pair of gloves. Don't recommend doing that if you're just starting out and you're low on capital, but I thought it was worth the risk. If I can buy it for $12.99, if it sells for $55, it's going to be worth it. If not, no worries, just a gamble. But yeah, that's all I picked up at Burlington. We spent a total of $181. And where's the total amount of items here? 24 total items, so not a bad stop. We're going to hit Dick's Sporting Goods. It's already 2 in the afternoon. I hit Nike at 11, went to Adidas, then went to Burlington. And there's apparently a dust storm coming in, so I'm just gonna hit Dick's Sporting Goods, see. Sometimes they have good stuff, sometimes they don't, so let's head on over there and see what we can find. So this Dick's Sporting Goods is actually one of their like outlet warehouse sale locations. It's hit or miss, definitely. Sometimes their prices are really good, sometimes they're really bad. Wasn't too much stuff. I always check the clothing. They have a ton of like sports apparel. Sometimes I'll get lucky and find some like Nike shorts or shirts for like $3-5.
I've found Nike Kids Elite basketball shorts for $1 before, so they definitely have great deals. It's kind of misleading. They say like 70% off, but in the fine writing it says select styles, which is like one style out of the whole store. But ran into these kids Adidas pants for $11.93 a pop. I ended up picking up about 11 or 12 pairs of these. They're only gonna make me about $8 profit, but they move very quick. If you guys ever see these Adidas pants in kids, women's, or men's, they move like hotcakes. So if you can find them and they're profitable, definitely pick them up. Next, I got these Under Armour lunch boxes for $9.97. They're selling for about 40 to 45 bucks, so I picked up all of them.
All right, family, leaving Dick's Sporting Goods now. Just picked up 10 of those kids Adidas pants for like $11.97 each. They're gonna profit like $7-8. Nothing big. They're fast sellers, and I might honestly hold them because there's only 4 other FBA sellers, and Amazon's priced at $40. All the other FBA sellers are priced from $29.99 and up, so I might price at like $35 and hold out and try and wait for like a $12 profit. Not sure yet. The sales volume is definitely there to do that. And then I picked up about 6 of those Under Armour lunch boxes. The rank isn't the best. It's like 120,000 in kitchen. Still moves. Got about 95-star reviews. There's only one other seller listed at 45 bucks. Paid $9.97 for those, so that's a pickup all day. I mean, potential to make $20 net profit. So I picked up all of those as well, but that's all we scored at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm gonna head home now because a dust storm is coming in. Apparently, I got a warning or whatever, and I don't want to get stuck in that, so I'm gonna go home, pick out all the stuff, kind of give you guys a more in-depth breakdown, and we'll go from there. See you at the shop. All right, so here's the haul just from the Adidas stuff I picked up. I'm gonna make this shipment and get it sent out because UPS is coming here within an hour, and I want to make sure at least those go out to Amazon today. 63 total items, total sales value of $3,900, buy cost $1,464, potential net profit of $1,500. I'll make sure I show you the numbers from like the Dick's Sporting Goods and the other stuff I picked up as well, because I'm gonna make that shipment right after I get these put outside for UPS. And to give you guys an idea of how much it costs to ship shoes, total to ship about 62 pairs is $98. So roughly around $1.50 a pair, plus the cost of the boxes and the tape and stuff like that. But yeah, just to give you guys an idea, if you've never sent shoes into Amazon, this is roughly how much it costs for me to ship them in from my area to where they want them sent, which is on the East Coast, and I'm on the West Coast, so it's a pretty far distance, but yeah, about $1.50 a pair. All right, family, got everything bagged up. We are left with a total of 89 items, $2,900 sales value, buy cost $891, total potential net profit of $1,100. That's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little sourcing vlog haul type of stuff. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you on the next video.